Aquarius, hello my loves, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. Okay, this is your 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time reading for Friday. I truly appreciate your love and support. We're tapping into the collective energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Cross watchers, you are welcome here as well. I am Spiritual Goddess, also an initiate and a devotee into Ifa, Isheshe tradition. So my name is Iyanifa Ifa Shaitan, Mother of Knowledge, Priestess Energy. Let's see what messages you have for Friday, y'all. After Friday, then I'll see y'all on Monday per usual. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to all so you can be notified when I upload another video. For everyone, make sure you hit that like button, hype the video up. Yes, hype it up, right? And drop a comment below. I truly appreciate it. All right, your first card out is the High Priestess. You've been getting that energy a lot, okay? The World, okay? Oh. The Two of Baskets, or the Two of Cups, the Empress, the Father of Knives, Tower. All right, and the Death is at the bottom of the deck. Damn, Aquarius. Damn. I'm gonna have to clarify this, right? Because I want to be on point and I don't really want to have to do a lot of work. All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out here, Aquarius. Damn. But the thing is that they are good major arcana, so I truly think this is a good thing. I feel like also this Tower is a good tower, okay? This is the way I feel. The overall energy is the Death energy, okay? Ending something, letting something go. Scorpio energy here, okay? Letting something go, ready for a renewal, right? So that Tower is when I said the Tower is a good tower in your reading here. Yes, it is a tower. But it's something that's ending for you to have a good new beginning, right? So sometimes, you know, again, we have to understand that things happen for us, not to us. So the High Priestess here is like, you're very intuitive. Whoever you are, you're intuitive in your own right. You embody the Aquarius energy wholeheartedly. You embody the spiritual energy wholeheartedly, okay? You already know, you trust your intuition a lot, okay? Also, for some of you guys, you could have gotten a reading, heard a reading or something like that, where a High Priestess was telling you that something was about to come to an end. Or a High Priestess may have suggested, like, hey, something's coming to an end, get yourself together. Hey, this needs to end, okay? Because you have that followed by the World card, okay? A cycle ending, a lot of cycles ending in your life, right? So you're coming into that approach in your life. Generally, as per your last reading, things happen in multiple areas of your life. So all of the things that were stopping you, blocking you, holding you, slowing you down, repeated cycles, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, it's all coming to an end, okay? There is a relationship coming in for somebody that is single here, and there is a new harmony in a relationship if you already have relationship, right? So somebody could make a decision and say, okay, you know what, I don't want to lose Aquarius, or Aquarius to that person, I don't want to lose this person, let me just change and see how it works, right? And whatever this change is for those that are in a relationship, that change is a good change. It's much needed and it's going to assist you a lot. You're giving Empress energy here. Okay, Empress energy here. So there's an Empress and then there's the Father of Knives, okay? So Obviously, the father of knives is you, Aquarius. That's hard down, hardcore Aquarius energy. All right. You could be dealing with someone in Empress energy. They could be more in their feminine than masculine. So it could be female or male as it represents. But this is somebody here very strong, very powerful. Could be a parent for sure, but they are also spiritually in tune. Okay. So Empress, father, knives, in the tower. Okay. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So the tower could end with someone that's around you. This could be a mother too. This could be your mother. A tower moment happening between the relationship with your mother. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And this ending needed to happen. So here is the breakdown of that. Our first gods that we interact with when we come to this realm is our mother and our father. So, you know, we always try to make sure that we're honoring our mother and our father. Sometimes when we choose these two entities that we are going to be born into, they go rogue, right? And it becomes harmful, and it becomes manipulative, and it becomes unbearable, right? And just because someone is your mother or father, anyone that attempts to hurt you, to slow you down, to cause havoc or chaos in your life, you're not obligated to be in that energy, baby. So this could be a godmother, this could be your actual mother here, but there is a definite tower moment that's coming. We're gonna break this down, okay? But these things are good. The death and the tower, it's very good, okay? Even though you may be like, it ain't good because I don't want to go through this, but do you want to keep something in your life that is causing you havoc or chaos, or do you want to let it go and have to deal with not having it? That's a question for you, right? That's a question for you. Let's clarify this high priestess for the collective of Aquarius, Spirit. Queen of Cups in reverse. High Priestess for the collective of Aquarius, Spirit. That thing always give me one card on the first one out with the strength following that, okay? So someone here is, again, motherly energy, but very, very off kilter, okay? Very dramified, very dramatic, always something. You trying to keep going, but it's always everybody other than that person. Yeah, your intuition has been speaking to you in reference to this feminine energy. Could be mother, could be godmother, could be grandmother, like whoever this energy is. And it's saddening to think that it could be a family member, because there's so much of that going on. And I just really wish that, you know, spiritually aligned people wouldn't have to go through that with their own family, but unfortunately you do. So your intuition has been definitely telling you about this person. Your intuition has been showing you this person. You could have been sitting back kind of waiting to see how things played out when it came to this particular person, where this person was supposed to love you and be nurturing and caring to you, and this person is not. They could do something and then they're going to talk about it, or they do the very bare minimum and then throw it in your face and say, well, I did this, I did that. Let's clarify the world for the collective of Aquarius. You know what? They don't like when I use that deck. Hold on. For some reason, who I'm working with, the spirit that I'm working with, they don't like that deck. They don't like that deck at all. I've been trying to use that deck for a minute and it won't let me. Okay, let's clarify the world card for the collective of Aquarius. The world card. Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse. child, I'm so sick of this Knight of Wands. Is you sick of the Knight of Wands? Because I'm sick of seeing the Knight of Wands in your energy. I need you. Okay. Run, Forrest, run. Okay, so there's a cycle that's ending in love. Okay. This Knight of Wands in reverse, somebody's a player, very manipulative, has a lot of options, very sneaky, okay, untrustworthy type of individual. The cycle is ending. Three of Swords, like this person, it's not even getting that it's cheating. It's like this person has literally broke your heart. Like, you wanted things to go one way, or you expected them to go one way. You guys talked about it going one way, and then they just full of crap. Like, it literally, that's, normally I'd be like, oh, this person cheated. I'm getting like this person has broken your heart on 3 different occasions, and you're like, you know what, enough is enough. That cycle is finally completing. Like, you see this person for who they are. You're like, nope, that's not going to be, right? It's cutoff season, right? So it seems as though you're going through a cutoff season. You're analyzing every single situation in your life, and you're like, yeah, no, okay. Let's clarify this 2 of baskets for the collective of Aquarius. Lovers. Yep. Emperor in reverse. So you got the Empress and Emperor. So this is a child, get out of here. Dang. Aquarius. Damn, it was a vision. It was a completely different vision that came to me. Trying to leave me alone. Aquarius. 2 of baskets. So this Knight of Wands isn't even your main person, Aquarius. This ain't even who you like. Yeah, I'm gonna be. This not even your main person. Like, how did they break your heart? Did they break your heart in the past? Because no, this is the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Lovers, and then the Emperor in reverse. Of course, this is Emperor in reverse. Is you. This is you. You got Emperor in reverse, and you have the Empress here. So you have a divine counterpart already, right? Whether you guys have solidified it or not, you know what's good for you. You have met the romantic partner you seek. That's clearly what I'm getting. You have that person in your life. You know that this work makes sense for you, whether you have pulled the curtain on it to make it official or not. You didn't pull back from this Knight of Wands. Even though you knew this Knight of Wands, you know now this Knight of Wands isn't good for you. Lovers, you had options, Aquarius. It was you. Oh, okay. You were looking back on something or someone just to see what it was, but you got what you need right there beside you, in front of you. But this situation could have came up, or this person is in and out from the past. And you entertained it. Not only did you entertain it, you didn't get what you wanted. So you're showing up as the Emperor in reverse because you're looking back on the past. You have what you need right there, but you're looking back on the past, knowing that this Knight of Wands in reverse ain't ish, knowing that it ain't gonna work, right? You got an option. You could have been mad at the person that you are with. Could be an earth sign or something like that. You got earth energy and fire energy, okay? I'm just Pisces. Look, earth and fire, all right? And your energy is here. So it's like you could have the person that you know, like, okay, this person match my energy, they match my fly, you know, Emperor and Empress. Maybe it's only one of them in the deck, one Emperor, one Empress. But then you got this Knight of Wands slide through. They looking good, they fresh, they got the right things to say. And I'm not saying that you letting go of, you know, your Emperor Empress situation, but you're looking back at something, and you looking back. This is somebody that has been in your life before. Don't tell me no, because it shows right here. This person has been around before, and now they come in your current energy trying to shake you up. You know you can't go forward with that. You know there's nothing, but this person is just coming to cause chaos and having. Listen, let's get this Emperor upright. Stop looking back. It's nothing for you. Let's clarify the Empress for the collective of Aquarius. Yeah, that's your person. This person fulfills you. You fulfill this person. This is emotional fulfillment, right? So this person could be emotionally fulfilled when it comes to you. This person looks at you like a god or goddess. But I get it, Aquarius, because you probably like, child, they just so lame and this and that and what in the world? How? But they on your level, but they may not be tough and rough, or they may be too square. You like, Now keep in mind now. Keep in mind now. As I'm saying this, they like this fire sign here could also be somebody that you end up choosing. You end up choosing this fire sign, this Knight of Wands in reverse, somebody that has hurt you, that has broke your heart. But the options and the lovers is because there's something else that's for you. You're not paying attention. But this Empress energy is wish fulfillment. Heavy on the Taurus energy. Taurus energy. But like this person looks at you like you everything to them, or you looking at this person like they everything to you, right? But there's a distraction here. There's been a distraction for the last 2 weeks, Aquarius. What you doing? Why are you indecisive? If you have something there that you know, obviously there's something wrong, right? So you need to address what's wrong here. This Earth energy, right? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or this Capricorn, Taurus. They said no Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, or this fire energy. It's like, it's not what you want, but it's the toxicity of it that, you know, why you think karmic relationships last so long. It's the toxicity of it. It keeps it fun. Let's clarify the Knight, the King of Swords, but the Father of Knights for the collective of Aquarius spirit. Father of Knights. Father Knights for the collective of Aquarius. Well, golly. There you go. King of Cups upright, the Fool. Okay. Father Knights for the collective of Aquarius. Ten of Cups. Come on, man. I told you it was a good reading. I told you it was good. It was good, man. So you got something going on with a female energy or a feminine energy, right? That's not in alignment. That's not your intuition telling you something about this Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay? Your intuition is telling you. You also have this fire energy here. You know it's not who, but you looking back when you got who you need right here. You, King of Cups. Ten of Cups. Moving on, realigning, focus on what's in front of you. Let's clarify the Tower for the collective of Aquarius. Nine of Swords. Oh, give me one more for the Tower. Oh, God. So, you are in this energy. You are offering unrequited love. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're happy. You have wish fulfillment. Someone sees you as wish fulfillment. The Tower moment, what I feel is coming from the ultimate ending of this Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, you know, for a person to hurt you multiple times, you have to be willing to say, basically, like, I don't care. What I care about more is having you in my life. So you're basically saying, my self-esteem and my self-love don't matter. I'm going to continue to go and try to make this work. Love shouldn't hurt, like, especially when you deep into it and somebody showing you right. Not only was this person breaking your heart, but they weren't aligning with like, you've seen it. You know that they weren't doing what they're supposed to do. And so I feel like even though you have this love with this person, you still have to mourn the ending of this Knight of Wands, right? You're up at night, sleepless nights, thinking about it. Like, you really wish this person would have came in to offer you love. You really wish this person would have did what they needed to do, right? Instead of being the Knight of Wands in reverse, to be the Knight of Cups upright. But no, this person left you out in the cold, okay? Most importantly, this person here was more so focused on money, financial growth. You're moving on to restore balance in your life, Aquarius. You already have it there. Let me clarify this Death card for the collective of Aquarius. Yeah. Good Lord. Queen of Pentacles. No. This is where someone is focused on money and leaving you out in the cold. And the Death card was clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Getting what you want, being financially stable, financially secure, or your person being in that way, right, for this connection. So, yeah. You are mourning the official ending of this creature. I am so happy for you for finally getting over this with this Knight of Wands in reverse. I understand, though. I get it. You know, but it's so, if only if they could have, it wasn't for them to could have, Aquarius. I know you like them. I know you were stuck in it, but nope, wasn't for them. Wasn't for them. They couldn't see the blessing. They couldn't see the blessing to be able to see that you was the one for them. You can't make them see that. You can only make yourself subject to a revolving, being a revolving door. This person being in and out of your energy. And it's messed up to say it like this, but it's like the person, you know, the Knight of Wands in reverse was the person that you wanted. And the Empress is the person that, you know, you decided to just say, hey, this is who I'm with, this is what I'm settling for. You're never settling for an Empress, my love. You're settling for the Knight of Wands. So it's thought. Put thought into what you're getting. You know, sometimes you may be too far. You may think too highly of the situation of yourself. Oh, well, I can get with the Knight of Wands and we can make it happen together. But that ain't a part of your destiny to make it happen with somebody that's vibrating that low. Yes, people can change, but it still has to be a part of your destiny. Your destiny is already written. Okay. I'm just saying. Let's see. Obsession. Someone is obsessed with you. First card out. But it's played out. It's played out. Yes, they are obsessed with you. You keep letting them back in. They ain't never had nothing like you, Aquarius. Not in real life. A person can have a good job. A person can have a degree. A person can do all of that stuff, but don't mean that they intelligent. Okay? They don't mean that. This person is missing you like crazy. This person is trying to see what's going on with you. This person know that they messed up. They know that they played out. And therefore, like, this person is going to try to pull at your energy any way they can. You haven't thought about them. Shut it out. This person is obsessed. Okay, you could be seeing angel numbers at this time. Pay attention to that. Someone is having romantic thoughts about you. Okay, there's some travel. This person could be thinking about traveling with you. Aquarius, you have some up and coming travel coming up. Okay, running. All right, so you're running away. You're running away from somebody. Like, leave me alone. Okay, dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. So, like, this person is trying to figure out. This person could be Googling your name. This person could be having people. I'm hearing LexisNexis, having people look you up to find out what it is that you're doing, what you got going on. Yeah, they've been haunted by the memories. They messed up. Like, they messed up. It is what it is. They messed up. But that ain't for you to feel sorry. That's for them to be haunted. Something significant about New Year's Day. Okay, so yeah. Threatening. Okay, intimidated, threatened, bothered. Intimidating, threatened, bothered. So this person could be having their breaking point. If it's a fire sign, again, they can wait things out for a while, and then they resurface, and then they Aquarius. You so cool that you don't even understand how obsessed this person is with you. And that is what's keeping your energy. But for this collective, you good. If this Empress has not come in yet, they coming in. And they coming in and they like, let's go. And yeah, you gotta mourn the loss of that. Because you know, once somebody come in and show you something different, way better, you ain't going back. You crazy if you go back. I ain't worried about the money. It's the love. Man, you got to be dumb. I'm going to tell you right now, you got to be dumb. If somebody enter your life and show you all of the things that you want, need, and desire, somebody enter your life and they everything that you wanted this person to be, and they good for you, Emperor, Empress energy, and you walk away from that person because you have love and feelings for somebody that hurt you over and over again, my readings ain't even for you. You will not comprehend the advice that I give. My readings are not for you. Listen, baby, we don't have a lot of time in front of us. We here, especially in your 30s, 40s, 50s, you know, like, what's happening in the world right now? You need stability. You need to think about foundation. You need to think about security. All that playing mind games, that was okay, but the world looking a whole lot different than it was in the early 2000s even. A whole lot different. Early 2000s, I used to travel this country by myself effortlessly. Think I do that shit now? Hell no, these people crazy as hell. Listen, focus on your future, build growth, think about stability. We're here to get closer to love, but love don't feel like you got to come second to it. Does not. It feels really good. Okay? Ashe?